Okay, everyone, 6:19 p.m. as I leave San Francisco State University today, Friday, May the 3rd, May 3, 2013, with all the half-naked breast, legs, arms, thighs, buttocks, puntos, kakis, naked everything that I've seen today. I can see that I live in a culture that creates in women, even from a young age, like last night when I was looking at a young girl at the airport. It creates a culture of a woman adorning herself, women dressing themselves just like the harlot, or in Britain they call it the tart. It basically means the whore, the prostitute. So you get all the ingredients of whoredom, tart, prostitution, in the culture, in the mindset, the ethos, especially the dress and the clothes, and then eventually the woman will be a full-fledged whore, but usually indiscreet or in somebody's room or in secret. Like I can show you across the street. There's a girl coming now. Another example of just what I was talking about, which is really overblown in Singapore. Just what I was talking about. Full-fledged. Full-fledged and ingredients, and they feel good and they feel sexually aroused. They feel wet down here. The ingredients, because you can't ask her, I want to marry you. Will you let me marry you? You cannot ask such a question in our culture. Can I please marry you? They'll say you're insane. They'll say no matter how hard you get downstairs in your pants, they'll say you went mad. Listen, have you gone mad? Have you taken leave of your senses? Huh? You're asking me for marriage. You haven't even courted me. You don't know me. But really, because you want to do the dirty deed, the dicky, the dicky deed, what you want to do. But you say you've gone mad. No, I haven't gone mad. I don't want to do fornications, innit? They tell you, you're crazy. You see, so in this type of situation, it is urgent and critical that if you are poor, what you call mesquite in Arabic, disenfranchised, you get out of this environment. You leave this environment. You get out. You get out as soon as possible. You get out of this environment as soon as possible. You don't come back here. You don't come back here. You don't come back here. Stay the hell out of this environment. That's a state police car. I was waiting for it to see when he would make his move out of the parking lot. You see, I was waiting for it to see when he would make his move. And he says there was one parked in front of the library. There was one parked in front of the library. They get into parking services, please. Now look, now I'm here in San Francisco. I can tell you this is where I live, San Francisco State University. Look at the territory we're in. Look. Because that's the territory, and you find a lot of that, different versions and iterations of here in San Francisco, a lot. They have a lot of confidence in him, but like I said, the president virtually has a gun to his head in a lot of ways because of the people around him, the forces. They are mostly a lot of the traditional redneck class of people who are ensconced in power and wealth. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. I just saw a car pass by with a diplomatic plate, and it was an older car. That probably belongs to the Chinese government, because this area was traditionally. I found out it was a Jewish area. This area was traditionally Jewish. Yeah. But it's been taken over by the Chinese community. They run the area now. It belongs to them. See? So the thing is, now, I could have took that one too, yeah, instead of going all the way back downtown. I really have nothing to do downtown. I don't. The only thing I need is a strong, a robust internet connection and a tablet. And we're on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live. Yeah, that's all I need, man. That's all I need. I have to use dumbass desktop, you know? That's it, man. Come on, man. And then you'll see what's really going on out here. Via my thing on YouTube or whatever, you'll see. There's another place I just thought of. Thank goodness gracious for serendipity. Thank goodness gracious for mind and serendipity. Mind, M-I-N-D, serendipity and providence. I remember another place that's like $1 for 10 minutes. For 15 minutes, it's $1. I'll go there and I'll upload and we'll get it on. We will get it on. We'll be on now. And then you'll see what kind of day I am. This is all of this road here is called 19th. They also call it what the hell is it called? This is 19th. It's called Park Presidio. I think that's what it's called. This road on here, 19th Avenue, but it's also called Presidio, something like that. I forget. It goes all the way up to the Golden Gate Bridge. There is Park Merced. Park Merced is probably the most expensive apartment complex of apartments in the city. The prices are exorbitant. It's actually insane. They used to have this thing in New York when they said, "Welcome to Crazy Eddie," because we're insane, and it was definitely insane. They pay their prices up in there. God, yeah, they charge it up in there. They're charging like almost $3,000 for one bedroom up in that joint. And they have places that rise high up. They're charging $3,000. Are you kidding me? So this man, you look at his body posture, it's authoritative, especially when the legs angle out. The angle out of the legs, the angle out of the legs means authority. It means that I'm in charge. Even in law enforcement, that's what it means when they stand and their legs angle out. It means authority. It transmits a subliminal signal to your mind when you see the legs like that. The legs set them like that, and you see it angled out like that. Yeah, when you see the legs angled out like that, it transmits a message of power. Mind tricks, my friend. Mind tricks, courtesy of Manhattan. Always expensive, full of lies. So I'll show you a house that's along here. You'll see it in a moment. That's rare to be available.